Hi, I'm Sunil. Welcome to MEP Insights. Today we'll simplify the e-tender process for engineers, contractors, and professionals. If you have ever wondered how government works are awarded online, this video is for you. E-tendering is the electronic process of inviting, submitting, and evaluating bids for a project using an online platform. It ensures transparency, fairness, and faster decision-making compared to traditional paper tenders. Actually, tenders are bifurcated into two systems: single packet system, price plus technical in one submission. For simple works, less than 50 lakhs, adoptable in government works. Double packet system, technical and price bid opened in separate stages. For complex projects greater than 50 lakhs, adoptable in government works. Each state has their own website for tenders, and central government also has key websites for tenders like Central Public Procurement, Portal C, PPP, and GEM portal. Before submitting the bid, you need to keep in mind that missing of one document will cost your tender. So, make documentation properly and arrange DDs exactly as mentioned in the tender conditions. Verify the eligibility criteria and checklist in the tender conditions, and prepare document accordingly. Read the tender conditions thoroughly. If possible, try visit the site before going to participate in tender and verify the bill of quantities and funds details for better clarity work. Ensure you digital key is valid or not to avoid rush at final moment. Always check for corrigendum/updates till the last day. Take a submission acknowledgement receipt for proof. First of all, we need to know why DSC is mandatory in Telangana. Tenders. Telangana, government's eProcurement portal requires Class 3 DSC with signing and encryption for registering as a contractor/vendor, downloading tender schedules, submitting bids online, encrypting and digitally signing documents. Without a valid DSC digital signature certificate, you will not able to log into the website Telangana Government's eProcurement portal and unable to submit the bid. I already explained regarding what is a digital signature certificate and how to get it from the licensed authority. Before watching this video, please watch earlier video of how to get digital key DSC for Telangana e-tenders. Today, I will explain the Telangana TG e-procurement portal tender process for single packet system. I'll give you a step-by-step breakdown on how to participate and submit your bid for tender. First, I'm opening the Chrome browser and then searching for TG e-procurement portal where the tender is published by the government departments. Here you can see live tenders. Below of it you can see more button. Click on it. You can visit the tender list. Here you can see all the government department works tenders which are live. If you know the details of tender ID, invitation for bids number, or name work details, just type here and click on search. Or if you want to know the government department wise tender details, then just click on advanced search. There you can select any department by clicking on select department. If you want division-wise works of such department, click on select circle. If you want district-wise, by date, then click on available drop-down lists and select accordingly as per your requirement. I'm selecting random department and circle to check the works published by them. Just click on apply. Here no works available to check. Now I'm selecting another department and circle. Just click on apply. Here you can see 5 tenders are live. Now we will check one of work in it. Just click on view tender details. A new tab will be opened and it will show tender details of that work, like current tender details, inquiry particulars, transaction fee details, tender dates, tender inviting authority, terms and conditions. required documents, processing fee and EMD details, etc. If you want to download the tender documents, click on Download Tender Documents, which is beside of View Tender Details. Your tender document will be downloaded. It will be in zip or RAR file format. Try to extract it. You will see Bill of Quantities BOQ, tender conditions, or if any drawings detail available there. Do you notice here that you can't see any submit bid option for these tenders? Because I didn't log in and not connected any digital key, DSC, to place my bid. Beside of live tenders, you can also see corrigendums. It shows the tenders which are changed after publishing of tenders. A corrigendum in tendering means an official correction, clarification, or modification issued by the tendering authority after the original tender notice is published. A corrigendum is like a correction notice or update issued after a tender is released. Bidders must carefully read corrigendum because even small changes like revised BOQ eligibility or deadlines can affect bid preparation. It's usually published on the same eProcurement portal where the tender is listed. Bidders are responsible for complying with the latest corrigendum. Otherwise, bids may be rejected. Always check corrigendum before bidding. I have installed required softwares like mSigner, Java software, and mapped digital signature certificate. And now I'm going to log into TG eProcurement portal with my digital key. After giving user ID and user password credentials, just click on Login. Then a pop-up box shows Digital Signature Process. Click on OK. You will get another pop-up box showing Signature Certificate Details, and it shows validity of the digital signature certificate. Just click on Register and it will also ask your PIN. I have already logged in once, so that's why it's not showing again. If it appears, just enter 8-digit PIN and log in. Once you log in, you will be redirected to the supplier dashboard, where you can see bids in process, closed tenders, and payment history, etc. Click on New Tender tab. You can see all the government works tenders. So, just search for tenders like depart-wise and circle-wise as shown earlier in this video. If you have tender details, just type in search bar and get works details accordingly. In order to explain the tender process, I'm going to select one of these 5 tenders. Okay, I'm selecting this tender and click on Submit Bid option. You will be redirected to Basic Terms and Conditions. Just tick checkbox and click on Continue. Then you will be redirected to Supply Registration Details. Just click on Save and Continue. Next, you will be redirected to Enter Your Bid Security Fee. Details, that is EMD, select mode of payment like BG, challenge generation, online payment. If you want to make online payment, just select online payment and click on Continue. Then you will be redirected to Bank Details. Click any of 3 of payment gateways and make payment through net banking or credit/debit card or UPI payment. Here you didn't back option to go EMD particulars page. If you click any other tab, it will redirect to other page, but after some time you will get error page like this. So you need to re-log in again to go that page. So I'm log in once again and you will be again redirected to Suppler dashboard. You will your tender here. Since you have just opened it, just click again on Submit Bid. So you need to restart the process again for basic terms and conditions. If you have already taken DD, then just click on BG. Since you can't see DD option there, just enter the DD particulars like bank, date, DD number, amount in favor of valid up to, and upload DD image in PDF or JEG format, etc. Then click on Add. Payment details will be added successfully, and then click on Continue. You will be redirected to transaction fee details. Then select mode of payment. You have only one option, online payment. Without making transaction fee, you can't go forward to the tender process. Just to show this tender process, I'm making this payment through online gateway. Just select online payment and press on Continue. You will see the 3 banks gateway payments. Select any one bank payment and click again press on Continue. Oops, again it's showing error. I need to restart this process once again. So, you need to be more careful while submitting your bid. Making so much delay and clicking unnecessary tabs while submitting the bidding also causes errors. Anyway, again I'm trying to pay transaction fee. I selected UPI payment and paid. I'm not submitting my bid, but in order to move forward in the bid submission process and to explain further, I just paid it. After successful payment, you will see the payment status and it shows transaction success along with payment details. Then just click on Continue. You will be redirected to processing fee details. Then select mode of payment. You have only one option, DD. Just enter the DD particulars like bank, date, DD number, amount in favor of and valid up to. Then click on Save. Your details will be saved. Again, click on Continue. You will be redirected to Required Document Submission page. Under Action in the table, you have two options to attach documents. First, we will see Upload button situated in right side. Just click on it and upload the required document as mentioned in the table. Second option is that earlier you have already uploaded similar documents for various tenders. They already saved in the library. Simply select the required document from the library by clicking on left side option. Library will be opened and select required documents as per your requirement. So, I have selected few documents from library because I am not submitting bid here. Just showing you to how to upload the documents and to learn how to submit bid clearly. One important note is that please check twice while upload documents carefully, since missing of document will cost your tender. So, make sure you have properly uploaded tender documents and re-verify after submitting the bid also. After uploading all required documents, just click on Continue. You will be redirected to the bid forms. Here you need to enter price bid details and need to upload the documents shown here. Just click on Price Bid Details option. You can enter the tender percentage in the empty box. If you want to with less, kept it as same in the drop-down box. Otherwise, change to excess in the drop-down box if they allowed in the tender. Some cases, excess option will not work since the government departments not allowed sometimes. After entering the tender percentage details, click on Calculate and Save. It will prompt a pop-up box. Click on OK and it will further prompt your digital signature certificate. Click on Register. Your details will be saved successfully. Now here you can see that filled status is under green color. Next, we need to upload the documents mentioned here in the form of zip or RAR format. And then we need to encrypt it further. Just for an example, I'm uploading a normal document here. You need to make a zip or RAR file with all your tender documents as mentioned in the tender conditions. Next, click on Save and Continue. Next, you can see here crossmark in red color for which the document you have uploaded. You need to click on it, then it will prompt a pop-up box. Click on OK. And it will further prompt your digital signature certificate. Click on Register. Then the document will be encrypted and then it will become green right mark. Then click on Final Bid Submission. In next page, you can see that your bid submitted successfully along with your IP address. In this way, we will submit the bids and we can modify our bid within the deadline mentioned in the tender document. You can go to Bids on Process tab to check your submitted bids and by clicking on Edit option, you can modify the tender. One more important thing I want to say that some bidders will submit their bids individually using same computer or laptop or net cafes. When the department opens the tender on due date, they will see same IP address for both the bids. It's known as same IP malpractice. Same IP malpractice in tenders refers to bidders submitting bids from the same internet protocol, IP address, which is a sign of collusive bidding or bid rigging. It's undermining the fairness and transparency of the procurement process. This practice violates the principles of fair competition and may result in penalties such as disqualification, forfeiture of security deposits, and debarment from future bidding opportunities. So be careful while using others' PCs or laptops. The bidders should submit the covering letter on their letter, head duly enclosing the processing fee DD and EMDDD, along with the uploaded documents within the timeline before opening of the price bid. On the due date, the bids will be opened by the respective department. They will only see how many bids have been submitted and download the submitted bids documents, and they will scrutiny bidders' documents as per tender conditions. After internal evaluation of the bids, they will open the price bid of successful bidders who are qualified as per their tender conditions only. The system ranks bids automatically, and lowest bidder will be considered as L1. The department issues a letter of acceptance, LOA, to the successful bidder, L. One duly fixing certain time limit, that is 1 week or 2 weeks, for submission of uploaded documents, along with further EMDDD and e-corpus fund payment receipt. After submission of all necessary documents and payment details, the same are verified, and the agreement for the same work will be prepared and signed by the contractor as well as the department officials, and agreement will be concluded. The agreement will be communicated to the contractor to initiate the work. That's all about TGE procurement. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to MEP Insight for more updates. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll bring you more practical knowledge to make MEP smarter and more efficient. Until then, thanks for watching MEP Insight.